Welcome to Hero Villains. Today's battle, who do you think will win, Korvac or Thanos? With the Infinity Gauntlet, Korvac versus Thanos, the confrontation between two destroyers of the universe. Korvac, Michael Korvac, is one of the most dangerous entities in the Marvel Universe. Originally a normal human from the future, Korvac was transformed into a machine entity after being captured by the alien Badoon. He then absorbed the power of Galactus, becoming an entity with almost unlimited cosmic power. Korvac can manipulate matter, energy, teleport, travel through time, and even control reality at will. He once single-handedly defeated the Avengers, Guardians of the Galaxy, and Earth's mightiest superheroes. Thanos, the Mad Titan, is one of the most fearsome enemies in the Marvel Universe. He possesses superhuman strength, genius intellect, and great fighting ability. Thanos can easily defeat Thor, Hulk, and Silver Surfer in hand-to-hand combat. When he possesses the Infinity Gauntlet, Thanos reaches a level of power that can erase half of the universe with just a snap of his fingers. Not only is he physically strong, Thanos is also a super strategist, always calculating every move to achieve his ambition of dominating the universe. Before we dive into the analysis, please click the subscribe button. Please remember to turn on notifications by clicking the bell icon. Thank you very much. At the height of his power, Korvac possessed the combined power of 6 low to mid-level cosmic entities. However, even in this state, he did not reach the power threshold of high-level abstract entities. Korvac's personal abilities were primarily derived from Galactus' ship, with the description that he could reach a power level comparable to Galactus' entities whose powers Korvac has absorbed include a human enhanced by technology who was still defeated by Galactus, 3 elders of the universe who were subdued by Thanos without the entire Infinity Gauntlet, using only the power of individual Infinity Stones. Korvac did not rely solely on strength, but also used cunning and sophisticated strategy to expand his power. Among the entities he defeated were 2 mid-level cosmic entities, one of whom was subdued by Thanos without the Infinity Gauntlet. Another entity, the Stranger, was defeated by the power of the Infinity Gems, and Korvac absorbed many powerful entities, including the Shaper of Worlds, a being formed from a uniquely evolved cosmic cube, several Celestials, entities of medium abstraction, the Avengers, all of humanity, a mere drop in the ocean, and the entire biosphere of Earth, also insignificant. Paradoxically, however, such a threat pales in comparison to Thanos, who could wipe out entire fleets with a single thought when he wielded the complete Infinity Gauntlet. Korvac feared that all life in the universe would unite against him, creating an uncontrollable threat. Meanwhile, Thanos only needed a simple gesture to wipe out half of all life in the universe with the Infinity Gauntlet. However, Korvac still possesses the ultimate nullifier, a weapon capable of destroying eternity, one of the most powerful entities in the universe. That may sound formidable, but the fact is that even the Magnus was able to nullify the activation of the ultimate nullifier using simple harmonics generated from 5 cosmic cubes. Thanos was able to do the same, and even without the Infinity Gauntlet. Remarkably, with an incomplete Infinity Gauntlet lacking the reality gem, the Magus was still able to reflect the ultimate nullifier back at its wielder, rendering it a useless weapon. Thanos, with his superior intellect and power, was also perfectly capable of doing so without any hindrance. No matter how terrifying a weapon Korvac wielded, he was still nowhere near the true stature of the ultimate beings. Korvac could use his trump card to destroy eternity, but that would require a total sacrifice. In contrast, an entity with the Infinity Gauntlet could destroy eternity at any time, or simply banish and replace him with ease, at will. This is not just a difference in power levels. Even if Korvac is near the peak of his power, he is not yet omnipotent absolute. He still needs to determine the exact coordinates to launch his attacks. However, this is completely meaningless when facing an entity that can control all concepts of time and space. If Korvac were to target Thanos, it would be useless if Thanos did not want to be attacked. He could dodge even if the attack was effective, but in reality it would not pose any real threat to an entity of Thanos' stature. Ultimately, Thanos would always know exactly what Korvac was going to do before he did it. Thanks to the power of the gem, Thanos possesses near omniscience, can see into the future, and can completely exploit the minds of his opponents. With a single thought, Thanos could destroy Korvac's will to fight. In fact, a normal Thanos could simply tell Korvac that Karina never truly loved him, and that would instantly break Korvac, even leading to his destruction without a fight. While Thanos, despite being completely rejected by the person he loves, Thanos remained steadfast, continued to fight, and even redoubled his efforts to win, Korvac lacked that determination. It was shown that when emotionally damaged, Korvac was unable to maintain his equilibrium. He did not channel his pain into motivation, but instead let his despair turn into pure hatred, leading to uncontrolled actions and ultimately his defeat. But it still revealed a major flaw in his psyche that Thanos could easily exploit. In his ultimate state, Korvac could lift weights in excess of 100 tons. After absorbing the energy of Galactus' ship, he attained a level of power comparable to cosmic entities such as Galactus, Odin, Zeus, the Elders of the Universe, and many other transcendent beings. Korvac possesses a wide range of extraordinary abilities including time-space manipulation, time travel, astral projection, telepathy, regeneration, and the ability to fire devastating energy blasts at long range. Thanos, one of the most powerful entities in the universe, has been enhanced by death to the point where he has reached a level equal to or superior to the most powerful Eternals physically. Thanos has demonstrated the ability to fight on par with Thor even when Thor possessed the power gem. His overwhelming strength is enough to defeat powerful warriors such as the Silver Surfer, knock out the Hulk with a single punch, and easily subdue Beta Ray Bill and Ronan the Accuser. Additionally, Thanos is strong enough to destroy Ronan's universal weapon with ease. Most notably, he is able to wrestle with Tyrant, one of the most powerful entities. Korvac possesses the ability to absorb power from any energy source, including sentient beings. He has the potential to attain limitless power. Even without using his absorption powers, Korvac was able to almost completely overwhelm the Sorcerer Supreme Doctor Strange in a direct fight. He did this by analyzing and decoding the mystical energies that Strange controlled, using computer processing algorithms. Over the years, Michael Korvac has played a central role in numerous confrontations with the Avengers and Guardians of the Galaxy, demonstrating his formidable power and strategic intelligence. Thanos is a master of almost every known field of advanced science, from space engineering, genetics, weapons technology, to quantum warfare. He has invented and created technologies far beyond the scientific level of modern Earth, allowing him to easily dominate many civilizations in the universe. Thanos also has an incredible ability to adapt to new combat situations. This was clearly demonstrated in his battle with the champion of the universe, when Thanos realized that he could not defeat his opponent through pure strength. Instead, he used flexible evasion tactics, combining long-range energy attacks and psychological manipulation, forcing his opponent to accidentally destroy the very planet they were fighting. Please subscribe to the channel, it helps us a lot, and moreover, you will see great videos every day. You are the best. Thank you very much. Korvac first appeared in Avengers 167, 168, 170177, January-November 1978, later known as the Korvac Saga. The 11 issues were written by Jim Shooter and David Wencelli, with art by George Perez and David Wencel. Korvac returned to the mainstream 616 universe in Avengers Academy 11, March 2011. As I mentioned before, he spent time between fighting the Avengers and the Guardians of the Galaxy. He is indeed an impressive character, but his abilities go beyond the Silver Surfer. Also, Korvac's abilities allow him to absorb more than just Galactus' cosmic power. Thanos possesses an impressive resistance to physical injury, even greater than that of the other Eternals. After his resurrection, death increased his resistance to injury to a much greater degree and became virtually invulnerable. He has withstood planet-destroying attacks at close range without injury. He has withstood blasts from the Silver Surfer without injury. He has withstood a blow from an enraged Thor wielding the power gem with nothing but a bloody nose. He possesses such incredible resistance to injury that he has been shown to survive close-range blasts from Odin and Galactus. Thanos has withstood 3 full-power screams from Black Bolt, 1 close-range scream without any significant injury. He has also survived being hit by an artificial singularity. Thanos, like all Eternals, is immortal in the sense that he is immune to all known diseases and infections, and immune to the effects of aging. Thanos was previously barred from his realm by death himself, effectively making him immortal. Regardless of the severity of any injury, Thanos cannot die and has fully recovered. Thanos can still be injured. However, like all Eternals, Thanos has the ability to regenerate damaged tissue at a much greater rate and efficiency than humans. His healing powers are not as developed as some Eternals. Some Eternals have the ability to regenerate any damaged tissue. Given the circumstances of his death at the hands of Drax the Destroyer during the Annihilation event, Thanos cannot regenerate lost organs. Thanos has shown great versatility in the use of his energy projection abilities. He has demonstrated the ability to project pure energy in the form of concussive force, magnetic energy, infrared heat rays from his eyes, and disruption rays. Unilaterally attack separate targets with optic blasts, as well as use a mental link with his mystical technological chair to form extremely powerful energy shields, barriers, and force fields. The exact extent of Thanos' energy projection abilities is unknown, but his blasts have been capable of knocking down the likes of Thor and the Hulk. He has also been able to slightly damage Galactus' armor and blow the Devourer of Worlds off his feet. By teaming up with the In-Betweener, they have managed to free the In-Betweener from the prison created by Master Order and Lord Chaos. It is speculated that Thanos' cosmic energy reserves may be almost mystical in nature. Thanos possesses telepathic abilities. His mind is impenetrable to most forms of telepathic attack. Thanos has demonstrated the ability to successfully defend himself against telepathic attacks from Moondragon and Mantis. He has also driven one of the priests of Palma insane with a single gesture, caused the Hulk to attack his fellow Avengers, and forced Connor Sims, the Anti-Man, to destroy his surrounding. Korvac, after absorbing Galactus' energy, became a near omnipotent being. He could manipulate matter, energy, and even time. Korvac's intellect far surpassed any other mind in the universe, allowing him to foresee his opponent's every move. Thanos, even without the Infinity Gauntlet, was an unrivaled warrior. He possessed terrifying physical strength, withstanding cosmic attacks without being harmed. His healing ability, genius strategy, and ultimate power as an Eternal made him a nightmare for all his enemies. The battle between the two entities erupted in the universe. Korvac used cosmic energy to destroy planets, but Thanos, with his unparalleled endurance, fought back. However, before Korvac's overwhelming power, Thanos gradually lost the upper hand. Finally, Korvac delivered a decisive blow, tearing Titan apart like crazy, declaring absolute victory. I hope you enjoyed this battle. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments. Please follow me if you like. That's today's video. Thanks a lot.